So I figured there's no better time like now than to continue the show conversation. I'm just gonna wrap all these. I know we talked about doing shows and you should do it yourself and do this and do that. So let's actually jump into it. I've recently went to a lot of shows lately and I'm still going to a lot of shows. So I have a couple opinions and a couple questions as well. My biggest thing to artists, man, if y'all could just tap in, that'd be dope. Y'all could tap in on the comments below. What benefit are you getting from these shows? I just went to a pretty intimate show. It was actually a really good show, pretty intimate show, but I didn't see any artist get anything from it. I didn't see anyone pull out their phone and add anybody to Apple Music or Spotify or Deezer or YouTube, anything. No one pulled out their phone. The people actually that didn't know the artist didn't pull out their phone to even record the artist. So I have no idea what artists would be getting from these shows at all. So I wind up asking a couple artists, man, like, yo, like what benefit is really happening here? Like what's really happening? Maybe behind the scenes, I don't know. I don't even know if they paid for the show. So I just asked them and they couldn't really tell me. I know as artists, it's something that we like doing. We like performing. I love performing. I just recently performed at a show. I love performing, man. Super duper love performing. But I would never like go out of my way. I drive a fucking expensive car. Like I got premium gas. I don't want to have to go out of my way to perform for no one. You know what I'm saying? I want benefit. I want to sell merch. I want to be able to have a QR code. I want to be able to work the crowd. I want to be able to do that off the stage. You know what I'm saying? As artists, how are you guys benefiting as artists? Once again, I'm gonna keep asking this. How are y'all benefiting as artists? Also, like, I know I talked about it and just kind of breezed over and made it sound simple of getting a venue and doing it yourself. There's a lot more to that. It's going to be getting a venue, and what's not happening now in a lot of these shows is these promoters are not promoting. They're expecting you to go out and sell tickets. So if you're at one of these shows right now, you're an artist at one of these shows right now that you're not getting any benefits from, and you're complaining about it, and you want to go do a show, and maybe your own show that's going to benefit you, you need to know how are you going to perform? How are you going to get people in that door? How are you going to do that? How are you going to be able to bring yourself to perform at the level that you want to? And it's going to take money. It's not going to take much, but it's going to take money. It's going to take money that most artists are not putting into themselves already. Already, man. It's going to take that. So as an artist who is like, yeah, Killa, fucking tell them. What are you doing, though? I'm telling them, but what are you doing? I'm holding you accountable. What's happening there? I'm on the last one. And then one last question for you artists, and this might piss some people off. One last question. What is it about your music that you are confident enough about that someone is going to find it just off rip? Like, you know what I'm saying? You perform at a show with 30 people, right? So if you do that, then what is it about your music? And then when you find that what is about your music, oh shit, I talk about the streets, or I talk about this, I talk about that. You need to realize now, is that what you're portraying on your Instagram? Is that what you're doing? Because a lot of y'all, you're not. You're not doing that at all. So check it. You got to be honest with yourself. Just Road 3. Appreciate y'all for hanging with us. Killa Asshole Moment. I'll holla at y'all.